I was by myself in the woods. Matter of fact, I was hunting. First time I smoked weed. It didn't think nothing about it. You know, somebody told me, and I said, "Hey, I'm gonna try this." You know, heard the kids talking about it and bought some. Smoked it, and pretty much from that point on was hooked. At first, I wouldn't say it was addicted. It was more along the lines of I just liked to do it. And as it moved on, it kind of, I guess, noticing that it dulled the pain, became an addiction. And then, of course, it moved on to bigger, better things. I can remember her being in her apartment shortly after her weirdo ex-boyfriend got busted. And she had these blinds. And we were high, really high. And she was always paranoid after that because he got busted. They ran in on the apartment. Well, one of our little spurts is we got high in her bathroom, and then, you know, we smoked it. You know, it wasn't that bad as far as I say. I never learned the right way to do it, is how I'll say that. And I always had to tear her away from the blinds because she was a window tweaker. And it's little things like that that, you know, most people don't really notice when they get high, that you notice that you shouldn't be doing this stuff. You know, because look at what it's doing to your family and other people around you. And I kind of regretted, and I don't usually have regrets, but I kind of regretted the fact that, you know, it got introduced that way. But we had fun times. I was a troublemaker in school way before I started using drugs, mainly because of the people I hung around with, you know, skateboarders, long hair, rebellious, basically. Mom said I couldn't, and I said I could. That's the way I looked at it. You do better, and I did worse. But yeah, I definitely have to say that it wasn't the drugs that probably screwed off the whole school thing. It was more or less the problem child thing. Because I say I started using when I was 15, but I didn't, you know, continue to use from that point. I tried it when I was first 15. Excuse me. As far as abuse goes, that was later on. You know, I was probably 18, 19 before it just hit full on. I mean, the occasional use here and there when I was a kid, after trying it the first time. But as far as it relating to the problems in school, I don't think it has no connection there.